contest that everyone is obsessed with.
The author's purpose of Ready Player One is to entertain with a fictional story.
The genre for Ready Player One is science fiction because the time period is in 2044 and that is the future.
The mood in Ready Player One is dark and mysterious because when he describes the city, it's full of trash and crime, and he doesn't say anything good about it.
The conflict in the story is that the Sixers keep trying to kill Wade and his friends to keep them from winning the game, and this results in many deaths along the way to finding the Easter egg.
Wade is telling the whole story, and the point of view is in first person.
In Ready Player One, the rising action is when Wade first finds and discovers the first key and gate, and the falling action is when Wade discovers the last gate. The climax is when Wade manages to sneak into IOI headquarters and find out Sorrento's plan to kill Shoto and Artemis. Let's go.
Okay, Wade doesn't have any parents, so he lives with his aunt who neglects him, and this gives Wade emotional stress.
The protagonist is Wade because the whole book is about him, and he's telling the story in first person. And the antagonist is Sorrento because he's fighting Wade for the same thing, which is holidays Easter egg, so that makes them enemies.
He didn't want to.
In the novel Ready Player One, the main idea is how there's different versions of reality and how technology is changing people.
The suspense, like when we are waiting for who is going to win the game.
The ending in Ready Player One is when all the people in the sector die, and Wade's character comes back to life. Also, when Wade's character is in the lead of winning the Easter egg.
Ernest Cline presents Wade as a team player and a brave person. At first, he presented Artemis to be mean or not very friendly, but she turned out to be nice.
Wade uses figurative language when he tells Sorrento to go suck a duck, because we can assume that he does not want Sorrento to go suck on an actual duck. Instead, this is said for humorous effect and to show how useless and ridiculous Wade feels Sorrento is.
The stereotypes are directed at when A is stereotyped as a guy and he stereotypes the old lady.
Artemis is the foil character in Ready Player One because at first she seems kind of rude, but then she gets on Wade's side and helps him out during the hunt.
The aesthetic distance and how the author Ernest Cline felt emotionally attached to what he was writing.
The resolution is when Wade wins Halliday's hunt and finally meets Og and all of his friends. But is Artemis more than his friend? The keys and gates are a symbol of the book because it symbolizes more than just a key and a gate. Keys unlock things like feelings and gates keep feelings in. I don't want to. Okay, you ready?
Bruh.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the
Somebody
like you.